It's your girl Bondo, and I'm back at again with another video. Three on one day. I'm going strong. But yeah, this is like a little journey for myself, unedited, unfiltered, raw content, made in one take, uploaded in one thought. So if it's a little bit rough, if I talk a little bit like all over the place, just know it's unedited. It's just me talking, and I just want something off my mind. Why does it feel like everything has to be sexualized? I'm not talking in a modest perspective because I'm not a modest woman. I don't see myself as a modest woman. I just think I'm just average with everything. And I'm just like an average girl, I guess. But I feel like a lot of things are getting sexualized like more than it used to. Literally, like a guy walked up to me in the city to ask me for my Instagram. I gave it to him, and when he got my Instagram, he was all like, "Oh, why aren't you showing your body more on your Instagram? Because I added you, expecting you to be more like showing my curves, showing my, so he can look at it." And it's no shade to girls that do it. It's not pick me ish what I'm trying to say. Like every time I try to talk about this type of stuff, I feel like I sound like a pick me. Like, oh, why are we doing that? Can we cover up? I'm not saying we're covering up. It's not the woman's fault for being sexualized. It's pure the man. It's mostly like men. There's people that do OnlyFans and stuff like that, but there's not a lot of people that do it. Mostly in America. I'm not from America. I'm from the Netherlands. So here you won't stumble upon OnlyFans. Well, it's not something common. You see it on the internet. It looks like it's common because it's everywhere. Everything's sexual. Sex sells. Can I say that word? But anyway, it sells. So you see it a lot, right? But I feel like people are expecting it from women a lot, and I don't like it because, especially with my when I talk to men or be with it, like man, something, But when I'm with a man, they get so disappointed when I'm not trying to go to them the first time or am trying to show my body or like to be touched or want to flirt. And I have a lot of men in my or surrounding that are like that, especially because what I do, I mostly DJ and stuff. So yeah. But I have a lot of men that are like that in my surrounding, and it makes me so upset because that makes me feel like I'm not more than a body. Because when they find out that I'm not interested in that way, I'm become invisible. Literally, I become invisible the moment they find out, like, oh, she's not a freaky girl. She don't wanna do that with me. She don't wanna have this thing what I want from her. And once I start showing that I'm not interested, I'm invisible. Especially because yeah, I'm a black woman, as you can see. But I don't know how to make this sound like I'm not a pick me because I don't care what other people do. I don't care if you wear straight hair, if you're natural, if you have big boobs, if you do BD. I don't care. I don't judge you for that. Be you, girl. It's for mostly the men that are making this a problem. But yeah, for me, like I do wear makeup, but I don't wear it a lot. I prefer a natural look, and that is like people don't really appreciate a black woman looking natural. They don't really appreciate that unless you have that just certain type of mixed look. But if you don't, it's not really that or you have to like be light skinned, or you have to have something that doesn't make you fully black to, pass with what you look like. And I do look like a black woman, and I wouldn't wish something else. That's sad. But I notice that it's like extra hard because I choose not wear wigs, choose not do my makeup every time. And then they have to be nice to me as well. Why? Don't give them the sexual viewing they want. And then they cannot be nice. Men cannot be nice if they don't want to do you. It's so weird. Like a lot of men cannot be nice to you if they don't want to do you. And for me, it's like I get seen as I would give myself a solid 7. Right now, you want to see it with all the pixels going on. It looks like I have dark rings and everything. But I will give myself a solid 7. Okay, the rings are gone. You see, there's no ring. It's just my camera. But you know, imagine if I was a 4. But right now, I don't feel treated very good. Imagine if I was a 4. If I was a 4, like I'm sometimes thinking about the girls that are deemed as unattractive. Like right now, it's already hard as somebody that gets seen as attractive by it's weird for me because I got body for my looks, but it's weird for me to say like, oh, I attract people, but people find me attractive. But imagine if you're not seen as attractive, how people treat you, especially men. Men can be so mean if the woman is not attractive enough. They're so mean, like they can literally do like you don't exist. Like basic human decency is out of the window. It does not exist anymore. And it just frustrates me a lot because I notice it in my own life as well. Because yeah, I'm always looking for companionship, not like a boyfriend because I do have one, but like more as a friend. And yeah, you for me it's like men and women cannot be friends. It's shown to me a lot of times that it's not possible, at least in my surrounding. Maybe you have a friend, maybe he's just waiting for you to get down low, because they freaky. Even the nerdiest guys, even the guys that look the nicest, they freaky. They freaky. They be planning behind your back and you don't even know. They be watching. They even give you months. They even said like, oh, yeah, I waited for 5 months, or I thought we would do it like in 8 months. I knew we are gonna do it eventually. Like stuff like that. Like, damn, can't you just be nice because you want to be nice? Why you have to like get my body first before you want to be nice? Or you at least I have to be nice. And also girls that like support that behavior, y'all weird. Y'all weird because beauty get an expiry date unless you do that surgery. But eventually, luckily, but it has an expiry date. And yeah, one day the expiry date will follow you, and the guys that you crave will be so mean to you as well. You would say like, "Oh, I didn't know they were like that." But they were all in ways like that. Not because they don't treat you like that means they won't treat you like that if you're not falling in their looks. I don't even know what I'm saying anymore, but like, yeah. But I just wanted to have that out of my chest, so that's why I made this video. Um, yeah, it's just me rambling. I don't even know what to say anymore. If you like this, also like it, or leave a comment on what you think about it. It's just something I have in my mind. It's stuck. It's constantly in my mind, and I like to have it off my chest. And this is just my way of expressing my thoughts and putting it away. Especially because I always wanted to have a YouTube channel for myself. But yeah, if you see this, let me know in the comment, or like give a like, subscribe a little bit. I don't know, it's what you want. I'm a, I'm all of the praise. Ah, but yeah, let me know, and till the next video.